Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tiny Bookshop. We are here today. Look at this is so cute. So I'm thinking I kind of want to change my little shop, like some of the colors. But anyways, let's get started. Okay, so we have 100. Oh wait. Yes. Let's try and change. All right, so I want to change the color just a little bit. So let's do that. I just want to see. So is this white? Yeah, I don't know. Like I kind of had an idea in my head, and then I was just like trying to see if I would be okay with that. Wait, so then what color is this? Oh, it's the blue one that I have. Let me try this one. What color is it? Brown? Okay. Let me see. What if I did this and then did this? Or no, this is better, I think. Are we feeling it? Okay, so let's see how that looks. And then we can, all right, so this episode, I think what I want to do is go to the cafe because that's where we were supposed to go before. So let's see how things are. Oh, also too, I realized, I'm so sorry, that this makes it like more, but it's like only like what? Like $1. Yeah. It's just $1, so it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, let's just do that. We have the colors here. Let me see. Do we want to do pink? You want to do white? All right, let's go. Let's not overthink this. Let's just do this. All right, so let's go to the cafe. Cafe Liberté. All right, so let's see what will do well. So drama would do pretty good. Classics, kids. So drama, classics, kids. So these are kids. All right, so let's get rid of all of these stuff. All right, so we have some drama. Let's do that. Drama, classics, and then let's do kids down here. Okay. And then let's do so maybe we should do no, okay, that's fine. Okay. Travel. Let's do travel here. Oh, nope. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. So we have travel. Okay, so we need crime. Oh, we have crime. Drama, we need facts. So let's do facts here. What are we missing? Fantasy. So let's do a bit of fantasy. Maybe. And then, which one has the most? So drama has the most. Drama. Okay. I never really know when it gets to this point. I feel like when it gets to this point, I think I kind of want to have, okay, so let's get rid of all of these. Let's put the grays up here. It's just 25%, 30%. Let's do one more fantasy, I guess. Because it's like, okay, so 33, 30. All right, so that's fine. That's fine. Here we could just have like just a bunch of like random stuff. So drama, we can have more drama. All right, so let's do more drama down here. So a mixture of just stuff. Drama. Fantasy. Classic. And I guess another kids section. I feel like we have a lot of kids though. Fine. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Because here's the thing, I'm a little bit worried because like I know, like, all right, let's just give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Isn't there supposed to be like a market coming up? I don't remember. All right. Complete. Okay, so. Oh, there goes Tilda. She's coming in. First customer. There you are. All right, we got a stamp for that. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old bookshop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. All right, so new request, move it, move it. Check by Tilda's old bookshop and pick up all 5 of her moving boxes outside. Okay, I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. 1 second, oh my God, my daughter's coming. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I had to fix the chaos. Okay. Anyways, all right. So where were we? All right. So, okay. So dear, anything I haven't read yet, please give me one more whodunit for my collection. And it should definitely be a crime novel. So Death on the Nile is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. So Detective Pirate is keeping to the background on his Egyptian vacation to carefully observe the mystery unfolding before him. Everyone had a motive, but who is cold-blooded enough to be the killer? Okay, so we don't have that much crime. So Agatha Christie is always really good with a whodunit. So what better place to murder someone than on the world's famous Orient Express? Only the killer forgot that the genius detective Hercule... Wait, didn't we say this? Oh, Detective. Oh my gosh. This is another one. Okay, so Death on the Nile. Is this by Agatha Christie? I don't know. But we have Pirate here. Is also on board. So we might have to do that one. She might have read it. I don't know. This thrilling first book in the Women's Murder Club series takes Four crime-solving friends through a classic murder mystery. Will they make it through the twists this case has in store for them? First to die. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It says here mature reading here. Okay. So the telltale heart. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. You killed someone and now the investigators are here. Surely they must hear it too. How will Poe's delightfully chilling short story end? Okay, so Red Dragon, the first novel in the Hannibal Lecter series, introduces us to the infamous psychologist and cannibal as he finds an unlikely ally in FBI profiler Will Graham. Absolutely gruesome and disturbing. Okay, so I'm thinking this one or this one, but I'm going to do Agatha Christie and let's hope for the best. She might have read this. Oh, nice. You're welcome. Hey, doing a little jig. So I don't really know. Like what's popular here. Maybe I should have checked. I don't know, but I checked on the side, so I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. Because I have a lot of classic. Wait, let me see. 19%. 37. Oh. Sorry, Fern. Got distracted there a little bit with my kid. Hello, I'm here on research. It seems to be science fiction. And give me something with a low page count. So science fiction, low page count. So I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Sherlock Holmes, Inferno. Okay, so Henry V. No. Moby Dick, no. Let's try this. This is facts, right? Let's try this. So Circe. You might know her story already as Odysseus tells it. But in this modern retelling of Greek mythology, the tale of the sorceress on her island gains a whole new depth. Okay. Science fiction. Prince Caspian, The Return of Narnia, The Court of Mist and Fury, The Sea of Monsters, Storm, okay. The Magic World. This collection contains 12 beautiful and poetic short stories for children, including tales of talking animals, monarchs, fairies, and beasts and magical. Okay, so not that one. Let's try this one. I forgot. This is drama. Shirley, Paper Towns, no. Night Sky with Exit Wounds. Don't think so. Macbeth, no. Heartstopper. It's a graphic novel. Grammar school for boys. Prepare to giggle and blush while watching works unfold between them. Beowulf, an Old English epos that still puzzles scholars to this day. Who can we credit for this poetic tale of Scandinavian folk hero? When it was written, how much does it tell us about our history? Okay. No. I don't think so. What about this one? Blood of Elves, The Witcher, no. If We Were Villains, no. Rebecca, no. Oh gosh. Another Prehistoric Life. So a collection of over 90 prehistoric plants and animals, stunningly illustrated by Angela Rizza and Daniel Long. In this remarkable guide, readers of all ages may find their new favorite fossil. The Invasion. Only 90s kids will remember wanting the ability to spontaneously transform into an animal, but be careful because aliens are trying to infiltrate Earth, and if you don't change back, you might get stuck as a hawk forever. So the Invasion might be something science fiction-y. A Wrinkle in Time, yeah, this is science fiction. This science fantasy adventure starts off the classic Time Quintet series where three young heroes travel through time and space and face matters of good and evil. Momo, or The Gray Gentleman, a strange story of time thieves and a curious child on a mission to return stolen time and joy to her town. Great inspiration for children's classic. Artemis Fowl. When criminally inclined teenager Artemis tries to restore his family's fortune, he accidentally messes with the wrong fairies. Suddenly, he finds himself amidst a folk of high-tech fae. Sky Island. Okay, so from Bombs, much lesser known series of children's fantasy. Okay, so this is fantasy here. So I'm thinking here, no. Is it this one? I'm thinking this one. Yeah, aliens infiltrating Earth, that's science. Then this one. No. There was one that said science on it. Yeah, so it could be a Ring One Time or this. I'm thinking this one. I'm here on research. It needs to be science fiction and give me something with a low count. So which one's the lowest count? Let's do this one. Fingers crossed. Oh, wow! Speculative fiction. Okay, awesome. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, I forgot to say bye to, Okay, so let's see. Where do we need to go? Oh, is it this? Oh, sure. Okay, so Dreadful Weather. One kid's book, please. I can't deal with a dull book right now, though. I really enjoyed Artemis Fowl. So when criminally inclined teenager Artemis tries to restore his family's fortune, he accidentally messes with the wrong fairies. Ooh, suddenly he finds himself amidst a folk of high-tech fae. Oh, so this is what we... Wait, what one? It was this one that we have that has fae in it. Let me see. So she really enjoyed something that has faes in it. So let's see. Let's see. Much less known series takes Trot, Button Bright, and Captain Bill to, you guessed it, an island in the sky. So, we can try this. I don't know what else it has on this, but I'm thinking... A strange story of time thieves and a curious child on a mission to restore stolen time and joy to her town. We could do this. Teenage Artemis tries to restore his family's fortune. Messes with the wrong fairies. I don't know. I'm really thinking it's like between this and this, but I kind of want to do this one. This sounds like really fun. And a curious child. Okay, so let's try this. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Yay, another one. You're welcome. Okay, so let's get those boxes that we need to get. Bye-bye. Bye, Pip. All right, so it's these that we need to get. All right. We got Tilda's stuff, so let's see. Is there anything that we can touch here? Make sure we're not... It's over here. All right, so let's look here. Let's see what this is. Is there anything that we could do with this? No. I'm clicking. Nope, nothing to see here, guys. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh. Oh, wow. That's so funny. Alright, so there's nothing to see here? Nothing to grab? I'm just clicking. I don't want to miss anything, even though I'm pretty sure I'll be back. Okay, well, let's end this here. Let's pack it up. Pack it up, pack it up, pack it up. Alrighty then. So let's see how we did. Okay, so books in the review. Alright, so what's today? I don't know. We gotta look. We gotta check the calendar though. Okay, so store in town center sits empty. Former bookshop cleared out after Sankalin's retirement. Many of our readers will have fond memories of the Bachkindle and Antiquariate at 4 Cyril Plaza, where Tilda Sankalin's doors were always open to comfort you with the perfect book. And while the 76-year-old has been happily retired for a few years now, it still feels like the end of an era to see these doors come to their final close. Can Buxtonbury's new mobile bookshop follow in her impressive footsteps? And what will happen to this prime spot at Cyril Plaza? All right, so Tilda Sankalin interview on page 7. All right, so do we have the page where it doesn't really say? Buxton University announces tuition hikes. Student council walkout, controversy ensues. Okay, so tomorrow is the flea market. So attend the flea market to find cool secondhand treasures. Okay, so we got some money here. I feel like as far as... All right, so we definitely need travel, classic, and fact. So what do we want to do here? Mysteries. We're good on that. High quality books. We could do this. Wizards and Wishes. 700 pages. Biographies. Never too late. High quality books. All books need to go. So let's see. Maybe we could do this. Maybe. Because we're in need for some books. So let's just get this one. Oh my god, I hate when I spend money and then it's like, we're not broke. We're doing fine, but... Alright, so this is great. Perfect. It brings us up a bit. So that's nice. Always nice. Alright, so let's see. What is in here? I don't know where the market's going to be. Let's see. Well, do they tell us? Attend the weekly flea market to find cool secondhand treasures. Where is it going to be? It doesn't say. I'm sure it's not going to be at the beach. Right? Waterfront Square? I don't really know. Books sold. Let's see, let's go back here. I wish it showed us. Like at what location. Alright, well, I guess that's it. So what's today? Today is... What's today? So today's Friday. So I think what I will do is... I think I will go... Do we want to go back here? Hang on a second. Let me see. Does it show us, like, the places we've been to and, like, what it's looking like here? Okay, over here. So, classics, kids, travel. Okay. Well, these are all the places we need to go to. That's cool. Okay. So, if we go to Waterfront, says, oh, we're almost done with this. So sell 20 books. So maybe we can come back here. Is there anything else? Okay, so owned by Tilda's friend. So maybe we can go here because we're almost done with this. So travel and fact. Okay, this is good because it doesn't over here. Oh, it does travel though. Well, let's just go back here again so that we can complete this. We only have like 5 more left. So let's do that. And travel. We have 13 of them. Fact, we have 14 of them. Okay, let's go here. All right, so let's... All right, so let's empty this all out. Empty, empty, empty. So travel and fact is the place to be. Travel. Fact. Okay, and then everything else is the free for all. Okay, we'll do some... Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, this is... I'm guessing this is according to how much is on the shelf. So this isn't according to... this isn't according to, like, when we go there. This is according to how much is on the shelf. So... It's a 33% chance, right? Sell chance. 33% because we have like 6 here. It's only an 8% chance because we only have 1 book. But say if we were to add more, then the percent goes up. Got it. But travel and so it's good to know. It's good to know now. Because like I was going about this the wrong way. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. So let's do some crime over here, just in case if Tilda comes around. Let's do some fantasy for our friend. Let's do some classics. Let's do kids. And then we have what? Drama. So let's do some drama. And then let's do... I want to do a little bit more travel, a little bit more fact. And then for the drama, I'll just do here. Yeah. We have 6. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Okay, so let's take a gander. Is this working now? Hey, it's working again. Thank goodness for municipal maintenance. Oh, we can look around. Cool. Is there anything to see? Nothing really, I guess. Okay. Yay! This lonely tower lights the way along Buxtonbury's coast. Cool. Challenge unlocked to that. Okay, so visit Buxtonbury's iconic tower up on the cliffs for the first time. Okay, cool. We unlocked a new location. That's great. Is this here? Is it something new? The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. The delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton. Okay, so we read this before. Yeah, we read this last episode. Alright, we're just gonna keep going. Can I click off now? Acorn barnacles. Cool. Fascinating creatures. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Is the dog here? Hi. Ruff, ruff. Seems like the stray is still asking for food. Do you try to pet the dog? Who's a good boy? Is there anything over here? No. Let's go around here. Oh, hi! Hey, I see you've met our little mascot. Such a shame, though. He shouldn't be sleeping outside. I throw him a fish from time to time. I know he likes those. But I can't take him in, unfortunately. I'm way too often on a catch. Anyway, here's what I've got today. Alright, so it's the same thing as before. I'm not gonna take that, that's all. Cheers then, matey. Right. Anything here? Anything to get from over here? Alright, nothing going on? Okay, let's open. Oh my god, Matilda's stuff. She needs to come get them. It's got the front looking kind of crazy. Alright, so here's another. I think he is a shipmate, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Oh. Okay. So I'm looking for something to do, you know, a new hobby. I want a suspenseful thriller. Anything good on board today? So a suspenseful thriller. Alright, so Good Girl, Bad Blood. Student investigator turned podcaster Pippa is trying to leave her detective days behind. But how can she ignore this recent disappearance when the police won't even investigate? Alright, so a thriller, a suspenseful thriller. This might be good. The cast of Amontillado. The Cask of Amontillado. Edgar did it again. Is this from Edgar? Okay, Edgar Allan Poe. A short story whose gruesome nature will linger much longer on your mind. The Surgeon, a sadistic serial killer, is on the loose in Boston, and evidence of his surgical skills lead investigator Rizzoli to suspect that he might be a physician. A dark and twisted thriller. Okay. And the first in the popular Rizzoli and Owls crime series. Alright, so 4 chilling and devastating novellas by Stephen King, The Full Dark No Stars. Okay. Deals with the darkness of retribution and revenge. True horror with read with care. Read with care. What? Read with care? Okay. A Time to Kill. In this tragic legal drama by John Grisham, set in a fictional county of 1980s Mississippi, the young attorney Jake Brigance attempts to let justice prevail even in the world full of racial injustice. Okay, so he's looking for... So I'm looking for something to do, you know, a new hobby. I want a suspenseful thriller. So I'm thinking this might be the one. This or... Yeah. And this is a series, right? So this might be something that he would want to like commit to, right? So we could do something like this, right? So let's try this. This is something that he can like kind of like commit to. Okay, I mean, it says mature reading. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Fingers crossed. Ah, dang, that doesn't seem like the hobby I was looking for. Better luck next time. I don't understand. He said he wanted to a thriller, right? Okay, well. Okay. Oh, okay, yes. For now, they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, he's done with me. Sorry. Bye-bye. We just need 5 sailors to buy our book. 5 more sailors. And we just lucked out on this one. On this guy. how lovely the nigrocarpum is. Okay, I didn't read that part. Sorry, I didn't see anything. All right, okay. Maybe we'll do better this time. Okay, lovely weather. I could go for something philosophical, and it wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. I can't get enough of 1984. 1984, oh, okay. A classic of dystopian social science fiction. For good reason, totalitarianism, mass surveillance, and state oppression of non-conformity. 1984 has got them all. Okay. So let's try it in the classics first. Midsummer Night's Dream, maybe not that. Lord of the Flies, that might be something interesting. A group of schoolboys is suddenly stranded on a remote island. While they manage to survive without any grown-ups, will they succumb to their darker instincts? Yeah, I think this would be really good. Especially if we're on the timing of 1984, because I think with Lord of the Flies, I haven't read it, but I've heard so much about it. It deals with with how a society is formed, and when there's no sort of like structure, or where there's no bounds, there's no limitations, anything can happen, there's no order, there's no law, there's no order, kind of thing, and how kind of chaos can ensue when there isn't anything to keep the chaos at bay, or in some or conform it, you know what I'm saying? And so I think, if I can remember, it deals with like a lot of like crazy things that happens with these kids, where they just start to just do really like wild things to one another. And so this might be somewhere along the lines of 1984, but let's keep going. Great Gatsby, not really. Reinterpretation of, okay, so Anne of Green Gables, not really. Dragon Ball Z, okay, Gregor the Overlander. Discover a hidden world beneath New York City in this charming yet dangerous fantasy adventure for young readers. Will he live up to the prophecy foretelling his deeds? James and the Giant Peach. Great book. This fantastical adventure follows James into a peachy realm populated by friendly worms and bugs. An illustrated book perfect for children. Okay, I could go for something psychological, something philosophical, and it wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared, you guys. I'm so scared. Okay, that changes everything. How did you know? Okay, cool. He didn't love it, but he didn't hate it. So that's great. Now we can start seeing some people buying stuff now, even though it's kind of getting late, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. Okay, so show off your catch. Oh, we sold. Okay, great. Well, we got the stamp that we were looking for. Okay, so there's Matilda. There's Fern. Hey, yo. Hey, Matilda. Sup? All right. Okay, so, wow, that's a new personal best. I'm looking for something to do, a new hobby. Do you have something like the Book of Tea? Okay, so an open letter to the West. Learn all about the Japanese values of teaism and let them enrich your life. On the great English tea classics that bridges the gap between the spiritual and secular spheres of tea. Okay, so let's see. Let's do this one. So 7 Lambs of Architecture. This dry essay is a must-read for fans of Gothic revival and a fun insight into the minds of 1800s mid-century architects. If you've ever wondered how architects 200 years ago contemplated their craft, this one's for you. Kitchen rules for your family and you. Spice up your family's kitchen adventures with this delightful guide. From cooking tips to family bonding, discover the recipe for a happy home. So we might do that. A short history of nearly everything from atoms to galaxies. This popular science book takes readers on a wild journey through the past. Uncover the secrets of our fascinating universe for all of those readers out there who are interested in nearly everything. Okay. Entangled Life, How Fungi Make Our Worlds, Change Our Minds and Shape Our Future. I've read that from yesterday. I don't think so. Herbcraft, The Power of Natural Healing and Hexing. Get ready to brew up some magic as Star Ravenhunt shares the secrets of herbcraft, from natural healing potions to delicious recipes to mischievous hexes. So that might be, tea, herbs, right? Might be along the same lines, upgrading and repairing PCs. The definitive guide to everything PC related. Scott really makes it sound easy, a book for PC repair enthusiasts and those who might want to upgrade all the way to an unbelievable 64 megabytes of RAM. Fun. Okay. Learn all about the Japanese values of teaism and let them enrich your life. English tea classics that bridges this gap between the spiritual. We might have to do this one. I don't know. It's in between this one or this one. Because this deals with cooking. And that has herbs. But this deals with spiritual stuff. So we're going to try this one. Fingers crossed. Yeah! I'm so happy. Marvelous. I'll definitely give this a go. Yes, put some hexes on people. Bye. Thanks for coming. Ta-ta. Good afternoon. Oh dear. You don't have to bring those boxes with you everywhere you do, don't you? It's perfectly fine to leave them in storage until Saturday. I only need them at the flea market. But thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. Oh yeah. I forgot I could have. Sorry. Bye. Bye. Be careful running down the ramp. Alright, so they're not liking anything that they see. I mean, they both only got one book. That's fine. Alright, well, bye-bye, guys. Bye. Bye, Fern. Bye, Tilda. Good day. Alright, so that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. We only had one customer that didn't like our stuff, which is okay. Alright, so today is the flea market, right? So I don't know where the flea market's gonna be. Oh, it might show it on the newspaper. Okay, forget it. So Buxtonbury Review. So iconic cafe celebrates 200 years. So city awards owner with touching tribute. A family-owned coffee shop has thanked customers and staff in a small anniversary celebration this week. Cafe Liberté, a mainstay of our town center, has been serving the city for 200 years since its foundation in the early 1800s. It quickly became one of the city's most iconic spots, drawing in creatives and revolutionaries alike. Attending city officials and prominent townsfolk commend owner Miriam Devois for her efforts in preserving Buxtonbury's history with touching speeches. Right? Meteor showers expected tonight. Keep your eyes on the sky. Okay, so let's go in here. Let's get her boxes out of here. All right, so the place to be for all those selling used items. Okay. So get ready to haggle at Buxtonbury's flea market. All right, so let's get this stuff out of here. Can we move it? Yeah. Oh my god, and it costs, oh my god, that was expensive to have this around. This is crazy. So why did it, oh, because it moved it. Right. Okay. And I think I have a color white for it, right? If I can remember. I think it was white. Okay. So, yes. Okay, so let's go back. Oh, the flea market is here. Okay, great. So, will I know what needs... Let's see. Let's go to the flea market. We don't know. Flea market every Saturday. So, a street market with all kinds of quirky vendors and vintage goods. Don't forget to bring Tilda's boxes. So, should I have them out front, I guess? Maybe I should have them up front. I mean, she did say I can put them in storage, but I'll put them out front. we don't necessarily know, like, what sells. So, like, if we were to look here, what the, okay. So this shows, oh, I haven't gone to those places yet. So that's why I don't know. So, I think, let's just put our boxes back out. Lord.
But the money.
It's going to be so expensive. Look at that. Look at that. $10, 10 coins more. Distracting and large. Oh my gosh.
Do you have to?
I don't even know. Ted asked you to kindly deliver these mysterious boxes to the flea market. Wonder what's inside while active, while equipped. You know what? I'm just gonna put this up here. You literally just told me maybe I shouldn't. Now you're telling me maybe I shouldn't.
The instructions say to do it.
Okay, I don't know what the instructions say. It says to bring it. It's in my storage, so I don't know if it counts. It makes things more expensive too.
Maybe you should do it just in case. Because then it's only one Saturday. It's only
Fine. Okay, let's just go. All right, so let's go to the flea market. And
But why is it even more expensive?
I just want to have money so that. Did I miss? Oh yeah, I didn't buy anything today. But I don't think I need to. Yeah, I don't think I need to. So I'm just gonna go.
Look at the stuff you have.
I have a decent amount of stuff. So let's go to the flea market. All right, so let's get rid of all of this stuff. Okay, so let's see. Let's do crime. Let's do crime. Let's do crime down here. We'll do 5. Let's do drama. Let's do 6 drama. Let's do facts. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, yeah, let's just leave it like that. No. Let's do, yeah. Okay, let's do fantasy.
Maybe we should split them all even.
That's what I'm trying to do. Let's do fantasy, classics. Let's do kids over here. And then we need travel. So let's do a bit of travel. Let's do 4. Maybe we could do one more kid since it's a flea market. I'm guessing. I think we need like fun stuff. So let's do 6 kids. Let's get rid of this. So we'll do 6 kids. We'll do drama. 6 drama. 6 fantasy. What are we missing?
Nothing.
We need something to fill in this space here.
Maybe
Let's do 1 classic. Oop. We got that. Let's do a fact. Let's do a travel. Yeah, okay. It's about balance. It's a nice balance, I guess. All right, let's go. I'm nervous. We didn't do so good with at the waterfront. So let's check out the place first before we do anything. Let's see. Anything going on here? Hi. Art dealer, bonjour. Oh dang, that's like a lot of money.
You don't have that much right now.
This cream color, I wonder would the pink and cream look cute? I wonder. Yeah, I only have like oh geez, Louis. Lord Jesus, that's all. Sorry. I ain't got the money. Feel free to touch the art. It's an experience. Touch the art? Oh. What the? Pricey, how dare they? I should charge them just for looking. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you appreciate my masterpieces. Yeah, well, I'm trying to touch them like you told me to, but I'm not seeing anything.
You have to click everything.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out what can I take like the last time. What about this? I didn't need to do that. Alright, let's chat with him really quickly. Hey, you seem like the bookish type. Flea market dealer, I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Sure, a typewriter, of course. 20%, classic sell chance. Okay. It's in good condition and all. I don't know, just seems cursed. Why? Because nobody will buy it? Alright, let's go.
So did he curse you?
Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, you're the shop owner. You're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon. So cute. It's so, I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. Not really. I hope you still had some time to look around, though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they'd fit in so well with your vibe. Oh, this is cute. I wish. I'm so sorry. This would be really cute to hang on the window. Anyways, all right. Yeah, that would be so cute. That's all. Maybe if I get more money. Lovely. Thanks for stopping by. No problem. All right, let's get started. All right. Cool. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to touch stuff. Right, maybe stop touching things, I suppose. Oh, there goes Matilda. Or Tilda. Alright, let's go in here. No to crime. Okay. Okay, I'm coming. Alright, so. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. Oh my gosh, don't put this pressure on me. I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages. I can always do with a good whodunit. All right, let's see. Less than 200 pages. No. Ooh. Okay. A Study in Scarlet. In this first appearance of the eccentric detective Sherlock Holmes and his partner, Dr. Watson, the pair take out the old magnifying glass to solve a mystery, to solve a murder case in Victorian London. All right, so this sounds like a whodunit, and it's less than 200 pages, so unconventional, but finally something short and sweet to read. Okay, good for you. I'm happy for you. All right, Tilda, come get your boxes, please. I'm like all over the place. Ah, good to see that you found our little flea market. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. Nice. Thank you. I'll set up my little stand over by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what was in those boxes. It could even be useful for you. Okay, I'm coming, Tilda. Bye-bye. Cheers. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh my god. It is jumping in here.
You should advance yourself.
Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. Hi, mate. I've read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here. My name's Klaus. I work at the Mega Mosh at the market at the moment. Have you been there yet? It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. I don't know why he has like an Australian accent. I'm sorry. All right. So thanks for the spot. Thanks. How are you? Having a good summer? It, yeah, it's chill. Cool. Yeah, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Don't know if you into that kind of thing, but it's called Silent Libre. All right, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later, yeah? Adios. All right. I don't know, it's like a blend between like a bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh. Klaus, do you need help? Okay, so I had to do a deep dive. And I heard the nonfiction here is good. Also, I'm not put off by dry books. Anything for me, mate? Okay, so facts. I think this is facts, I think. No, yes. Okay. So Richard Serra interviews. This kind of seems a little bit boring. Interviews. The man behind the masterpieces explore the life and artistic vision of the legendary sculptor and modern art icon in this series of interviews presented alongside marvelous black and white photographs of his life's work. Okay, so he's an artist, a musician, but an artist nonetheless. So troglodytes don't bite. What does life look like in total darkness? It's much more busy than you would think. Get to know the most fascinating cave dwellers, from worms to snails, spiders, crustaceans, insects, fish, amphibians, and even the occasional mammalian visitor. Okay. Medieval carpentry, woodworking tips and tricks for the days of knights and castles, unearth ancient techniques, and bring medieval craftsmanship back to life. Shakespeare, the world as stage, unravel the enigmatic genius behind Shakespeare's words, as explained by Bill Bryson, a great and lighthearted introduction for every reader interested in the man behind the plays. So I'm thinking about this. No, not that one. I'm thinking about this one, but let's keep going. Let's look at the travel one. By train through Spain. During this charming and colorful journey across Spain with Amerigo Marchesi, as they hop on trains, capture stunning vistas, and uncover fascinating hidden gems. Into the sunset, the magical West. Explore the mythical and exotic lands of Western Europe. This satirical travelogue lets you in on the secret wisdom and mysterious culture of the West. Cook Korean, a comic book with recipes. I want to do a deep dive. And I heard the nonfiction here. Okay, so a deep dive. So maybe we could do this. Fingers crossed. We want to make a good first impression? Maybe? Yeah? No? I don't know. This is kind of not a deep dive, though.
How many pages is it?
This is kind of not like it doesn't give me a deep dive vibe, but it says explore the life and artistic vision.
How many pages?
So it's only 111. So we could do this, I feel. Nonfiction here. I want to do a deep dive. I mean, but which one? This seems like a good deep dive.
He said boring. He said dry.
Yeah, no.
Not exciting.
I don't know. This might be good. Oh my god. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Sweet. I bet nobody else around here has read this. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Now let's see. Where's Matilda? She went this way. Oh. Now I assume what I had in the old shop might be of particular use to you since you're also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? Okay. Matilda, girl, please.
That's kind of dirty.
Please. That's all. I'm sorry. Thanks for shopping. Thanks for stopping by, dear. All right, yeah, sure. Oh my gosh, Klaus is like really, hi, bye. Oh, let me help you. Okay. Honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I had something with a plot that twists and turns, but try to find something with less than 700 pages. Let's see. Game of Thrones. That's less than 7. That's more than 700 actually. Nimona. A shapeshifter Nimona plans was to become the sidekick to a newly termed villain Ballister. But when the heroes are not as good-hearted as everyone believed, that plan might have to change last minute. Okay. The Two Towers. In this second book in Tolkien's foundational fantasy epic, the forces of evil have not been idle, and so our protagonist sees themselves surrounded by evil creatures and poor advisors. So this might be good. I know that the Lord of the Rings series, it has like a lot of stuff going on, so this might be something good. A lot of plots, twists and turns, yeah. Epic fantasy, that kind of thing. Cersei, you might know her story already as Odysseus tells it, but in this modern retelling of Greek mythology, the tale of the sorceress on her island gains a whole new depth. The War of the Worlds. This would be good. This should be good because I know there's a huge plot twist in here where they thought like the first aliens were doing something, but then like come to find out there was
read the book
and saw the movie as well with Tom Cruise. I think was it Tom Cruise? All right, so I think I'm gonna go with which one? I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know, but hopefully they read. No, the Two Towers. Okay, we'll suggest this. Fingers crossed. Come on. The spines of your books have more twists and turns than this. What?
I was saying, why don't you do the one where it said like they thought they were good, but then they turned evil?
Okay. So it doesn't have a lot of plot twists? That's crazy. All right, great. She told everyone to leave. It's like, everybody get out. It sucks in here. All right, so we did oh, wow. Travel went really, like it sold a lot. Not a lot of kids, though. Okay, so I guess that's it with everything. All right. Okay, let's pack it up. I gotta end this here anyway, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh, wait. There's a newspaper that's coming up. Okay. So, Books in the Berry Review. Books in the Berry Review staff recognizes their outstanding contributions. Our dear editor Fern has just reached a milestone. 1 year of writing for the review. Our paper has changed for the better when you arrived on the scene for your internship. And since then, we have been graced with such awesome insights into this little town of ours. Writing articles is hard. I don't know how you manage to do it every day. So hats off to you, Fern. Enjoy your surprise at the office this morning. So Books in the Berry Review fundraising drive. Support your local small town paper. Okay, so it looks like the prices went down here. We got mystery. We got fun workbooks. Drama. So I don't think we need drama. We just need fact and travel. Fun workbooks. Wide array of school books. So we could do this. Chills and thrills abound. I don't really know. Oh, we got something new here. Oh yeah, the typewriter. Right. So let's add the table here. Let's see, do we want to put the typewriter in here? Can it fit? Okay. So it looks like you've equipped an item that can activate. Really? Check it out in your item bar and give it a try once you set up shop. Okay, cool. Alright, well, and let's bring this out here. Yeah. Okay. we need to figure out. All right, so let's see. At the flea market, what did they like there? Okay, so they like fact, classic, and travel. Okay. Fact, classic, and travel. Okay, well. Yeah, because look at this. This section, the fact is pretty much gone. Classic is almost done. And I don't know. I think we had, I think this is travel up here. I forgot what we had here. Maybe it was travel. No, this is travel. I forgot what we had up here. But anyways, I'm trying to think. Do we
There
need?
was a mixture of some.
Yes. Oh yeah, mixture. So maybe we'll do school books, I guess. I mean, it's quite expensive. Do we
Don't
wait?
you need to travel? And you need to
I mean, I think we'll wait. We'll wait on it. Wait till it gets cheaper. But anyways, I'm going to end this here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys were able to enjoy yourselves. Make sure you guys have a great day, afternoon, evening, night, morning, wherever you're watching in the world. I forgot to confirm. Oh, I did. Until next time.